Implantation cramps. Understanding what implantation cramps feel like and how long implantation cramps last is important in determining pregnancy few days after ovulation. As a woman in her reproductive age, your knowledge about implantation cramps will help you detect conception as early as possible and identify when there is a problem in your reproductive system. Lower abdominal cramps may occur before a menstrual period, during your menstrual period, and as implantation occurs. So where do you feel implantation cramps? Let us say some days to your menstrual flow onset, you notice this lower abdominal pain, and you are wondering if they are due to implantation or period cramps. Implantation is the attachment of the fertilized egg to the wall of the uterus. The fertilized egg, released from the ovary into the fallopian tube, moves into the uterine cavity. As the fertilized egg burrows into the wall of the uterus, mild spotting and cramps may occur. Abdominal cramps that occur 7-10 days after ovulation may be a sign of pregnancy. The uterine wall has to be conducive for implantation to occur and fertilization by various hormones in the female reproductive system. The preparation of the uterus for implantation takes place during the menstrual cycle. The menstrual cycle is a natural change that occurs in the reproductive life of a woman. Without a menstrual cycle, pregnancy cannot occur. Menstrual flow begins between 10 and 15 years of age. Menstrual flow is controlled by hormonal changes in the body. The menstrual cycle is divided into three phases due to the events in the ovary and uterus. The follicular phase and luteal phase makes up the ovarian cycle. The uterine cycle is divided into menstrual, proliferative, and secretory phases. In the follicular phase, the estrogen hormone level increases and menstrual flow stops, and the lining of the uterus thickens and follicles begin to develop. There is a luteinizing hormone surge which causes the release of the mature follicles, and this is called ovulation. Signs of ovulation have been discussed extensively in the previous article. See here. If fertilization does not occur, the oocyte which was released lives for less than 24 hours. The remains of the mature follicle form the corpus luteum, which produces the progesterone hormone. The progesterone hormone helps the uterine lining to prepare for implantation. Within 2 weeks, if implantation does not occur, the corpus luteum will shrink, leading to a decrease in the level of estrogen and progesterone hormones. This decline in hormone levels will cause the uterus to shed the prepared wall for implantation, leading to menstruation. What are implantation cramps? Implantation cramps are pricking pains that pull mildly and occur in the lower abdomen. They happen a few days to the expected date of your period onset. The displacement of the pons membrane of the uterine cavity is responsible for the implantation cramps, and this is when the egg attaches to the wall. Implantation cramps may last only a day or two and may be accompanied by spotting. Implantation cramps may go unnoticed, or if noticed, may be mild and occur occasionally and stop completely after some days. If after some few days you don't see your period, then you are likely pregnant. Where do you feel implantation cramps? Implantation cramps occur in the lower abdomen, 6 to 10 days after ovulation. A knowledge of the signs of ovulation will help you determine if the cramps are due to implantation or period. If the cramps continue and become severe after a positive pregnancy test, make sure you see your healthcare provider for proper examination and tests.